This is my G-Shock Mudmaster. It's been the best watch I've had so far. It's got timer, got a compass and shit, pretty badass. It's a little bulky than the last watch I had, but it lasts until the battery died on me. And so I had to change it. I figured might as well treat it good since it's been so good to me so far. I wear it every day again. I even tested the mud capabilities right here. Check that out. Pump action transition. This right here is the watch I was wearing before. It's a Timex Expedition. The glass fell off and the hands were exposed, I should say. So let's start with the batteries. Okay, these are the batteries you're gonna need right here. 399, 395. And this is a Allen key and a pointy piece of shit I found, or I have. Then you wanna take it off your wrist, because you can't take it off without your wrist. Then you wanna take these black pieces off that hold the strap down so you can access the screws to the back panel. Just like that, see that? All right, now you wanna take these back panel screws off. Be sure not to strip these bastards because I don't know where you're gonna find another one. So let's do that. Now once you get those screws off, you're gonna run into a little rubber piece that's covering the batteries. Be sure to know how it's oriented, otherwise you're gonna put it on wrong. You can use this video for reference. Here's that little rubber piece I was talking about right there, that gray thing. That the batteries are right under there. Looks like you got a little sensor right here too. Alright, we're going to peel it off, and then there you go, here's the batteries. Now there's a little clip down here, you want to use this pointy piece of shit I got, and just unlatch it, just like that. Next you want to bend it up a little bit, so that way you can get inside and pop those batteries out. Here's some rusty ass tweezers I have. You have to take them out, pop them out, use tweezers to get them out all the way. Get the second battery out. I noticed that some of these watches had one battery in it, and here I am comparing the batteries. Then you want to put the new batteries in. You can use the tweezers to help you out. Then push that back piece in and clip it in. Make sure it clips, and there you go. Next you want to put that rubber piece back on to correctly, make sure you do it correctly. And then next you want to put the back plate on, then you want to put the screws on. Now tweezers will help you a lot putting the screws back in. Then you want to screw them on, and if you want to strip them at this point you can. But it's not going to help you when you go back to replace the batteries again if they're stripped. So don't strip those bastards. Just don't do it. You want to look out for that. And then next you want to do is screw on all the black parts back on there with that Allen key wrench or whatever you want to call it. After that, you're going to want to set your watch back to the correct time. To adjust your watch, you want to hold down adjust for 3 seconds, and it'll start blinking, and then you use your modes to switch between days, months, years, hours, minutes, and then there's other shit to do. There's country locations, but that's dumb. To change it, you want to use search to go up and then light to go down. It's retarded, but that's how it works. And that's how you adjust your clock, or your watch. And that's how you adjust your watch. And what I ran into was that the hour and minute hand was not correct with the digital time. So I figured out how to do it. You hold down the adjust for maybe 10 seconds, I think it was, and you want to bring your hour and minute hand up to 12. Once you do that, it'll reset and you'll find yourself the correct time with your hour and minute hand. And that's basically it. That's kind of a kerfuckle I ran into when I set the time on my watch. And this G-Shock is holding out pretty good. Now the last thing you need to do is just test the shock resistance. So all you gotta do is this. 1, 2,